Oh, and what a fun evening it is going to be today. Hello, everyone. So we gotta just open up right into Axel staring into our various souls. Oh shoot, I did forget his name. That wasn't the plan. I was supposed to forget it. Oh no. Oh, you couldn't sleep well last night, eh, Mega? Yes, you were saying. You were saying in the Discord there, do that movie, which has me really excited. If I'm hearing that people aren't sleeping very well after it, that means, oh, it's been a long time since a horror movie has frightened me enough to not sleep or really worry at all. So it'll be a pleasant change, and apparently, oh my goodness, my glasses are a mess. Okay, movie mostly generic, but good enough. Oh, Bait, you're the first person I have seen that isn't raving about it. For some odd reason, yeah, I'm hearing everybody going on and on about how good it is. I smashed with a friend while I listened, but it's all good, cheese. I mean, you're not going to be missing on anything too crazy. I'm sure you'll be hearing me as it is. Alright, so for those of you just tuning in, I started playing Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories on my previous stream. It is not my style of play with the card system and having to worry about having numbers higher, cards popping up randomly, and so on. I like being the more action style and not having to sit there worrying about that, creating chains, adding up. It was too complex for me. I said, forget it. I am a simple man with my story games. I sit there, I solve some little puzzles, which will take me a long time sometimes, but every time you should try picking up the GBA one. You see, I was looking at that, and I think the GBA one I might have actually enjoyed a lot more. The move to 3D and running around and all that, I think is what made it a little rough. Yeah. Anyways. However, with the story being important for our Kingdom Hearts games in the future here, Kingdom Hearts 2 and all the other ones, I kind of need to know the story. So what we're going to be doing today is we are going to be watching through all the cuts. Whoa, slander! You guy, you. That sub, thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate that. I'm glad that all of our talks of leg switches and our Smash games there haven't turned you off. And I'm actually very happy to see that you found the cause for that lag. Because nothing's more annoying than playing and sitting there and going like, why is this happening? Alright. So, without further ado, let's begin. Now, I'm picking up close to where we left off in the other stream. We just feel this is actually picking up right where we're about to fight Axel.
But be forewarned. When your sleeping memories awaken, you may no longer be who you are now.
That looks good on your guys' screen. I've got this stretched across like a 1440p monitor,
wrong,
so
Jiminy?
720 looks not that great.
Well, you see, what Axel
Well, we all
said back
care.
there worries me. What could he have meant by, you may no longer be who you are?
I may no longer be me. How can I be anyone else?
Of course. Still, you can't be too careful.
Yep. Feels like just about anything could happen here in Castle Oh, yeah. Now I remember.
We'll be okay. Whatever it is they're cooking up, we'll be able to handle it together.
Course we will. Like that creepy castle we explored together. The one with all those weird contraptions.
Let's turn on this just a little bit here.
When was that?
I can't remember.
That should be good.
What was it called?
Gorge. Oh, it was, Holly? Holler?
I can't quite remember how much
Sorry,
further into
I
the
can't
story. Like,
remember.
this is the part that stood out most in my mind. So, like, we'll start here
Goofy,
for
sure you
rewatching
didn't
some
make
of
it
it.
up?
It's alright.
I don't think so.
Now, this specific... I found one that was like 4 hours long, but that includes all the text throughout the worlds, and to be honest, looking through it, yeah, it's just a lot of the rehash of Kingdom Hearts 1, with just, as Cheese mentioned last stream, that instead
that
of losing
creepy
hearts,
castle that
it's
I was
losing
talking
memories.
about
So,
earlier.
we won't worry about
I
that.
know I didn't imagine it.
I'm sure we all remember the Kingdom Hearts 1, we don't need to rehash that.
Because that was
fine
the
skipping it.
castle where Sora had to use the Keyblade to free Kyrie's heart.
Ah, okay, so now.
Then he just disappeared. And I was so worried. How could I ever forget that?
Oh, it was when I turned into a Heartless. Wait, that happened in a castle?
You forgot that? 'Cause I remember perfectly.
Then what's it called?
That's easy, it was.
Okay, so we're a little bit further past this.
Somebody help me. Is it in your journal?
Every word. I finished the first volume right before we got to this castle. Now then, if I can just find it. Oh, here we go. Let's have a look. Oh, how could it be?
What's the matter?
Oh, my entries. They're gone.
Vanishing ink!
Every page is blank.
Now, if the council taught us anything, all we need to do is hold a candle up to those pages.
How could this
Don't
have
put ash on
happened?
it. A candle.
I'm so careful with the journals. All that hard work is gone.
And then maybe as we continue on, we'll
journal's
find some
blank.
Bibles.
What's going on?
Okay, yeah, I remember this as well. We're doing some drawings, and then that was it.
Something screwy. Journal pages don't just vanish.
What if it's more things?
Huh?
Goofy was telling us about another castle we'd been to, but none of us really remembers it. Do you think? Could it be that we don't remember because we're losing our memories?
Yes, I think this last part was where we had left off.
Hold
We
on.
decided that we'll never forget
Remember
everyone
what
because
that
we're
mystery
friends.
fella said? In this place, to find is to lose, and to lose is to find. It must have been our memories he was talking about losing.
So if we keep going, we'll lose more. Guess it really is Castle Oblivion.
So the higher we go, the more we'll forget. Does that mean everything and everybody will be forgotten?
Riku and Kairi too.
Direct has a
So you
Goofy and
want
Dave's
to
fat
go
mule.
back?
Don't worry, fellers. We might forget about where
awesome.
we've been or what things we've seen, but we won't forget who our friends are.
I don't know.
Come on, Sora. When you turned into a Heartless, did you forget about me and Donald?
Of course I didn't.
There you go. No matter what happens, you won't forget your friends.
Oh,
I guess you guys are my friends. Maybe?
you're right. Thank you, Goofy.
So if there's nothing here that can make you forget about your friends, then we have nothing to be scared of. Let's go!
But when I turned into a Heartless, who was the one who took forever to notice and kept clobbering me?
How come you couldn't forget about that?
That's true of all the things to remember. I forget, I should say.
I hope the kid is gonna be okay.
Okay, now on to new stuff. Exciting.
Why bring that up?
I had to be sure that I hadn't forgotten him.
How'd that go for you?
Good. I remembered where I had justified the king.
Well, I remember that too. The king helped save everything by staying on the other side of the door to darkness, I think.
You got it, Goofy.
And me? I'm looking for Riku. He was with the king when the door closed. I guess there's no way we'll forget the most important memories.
That's good, 'cause I don't want to forget.
You seem pretty intrigued by this Sora kid.
Are you telling me you're not Larxene?
Interesting name.
Haven't decided yet. I think what intrigues me more is what you see in him.
There was a time he became a Heartless. And if one becomes a Heartless...
They lose their minds and their feelings. They're consumed by the darkness.
Right, but not Sora. He held on to his feelings even as a Heartless. And there's only one other man who's been able to do just that.
It's the strength of his heart. That's what interests you. Why the Keyblade shows Sora's heart.
To unlock the mysteries of the heart. Isn't that the organization's mission?
Almost sounds like he's trying to hit on her there. Unlock the mysteries of the heart, eh?
I wonder if there's anything we've forgotten.
If we did, what would it have been? I can't think of anything, so maybe that means that I really am losing my memories.
Yeah, if you forgot stuff, you're not going to know.
But whatever they were, they couldn't have been very important memories, right?
Right. Or else I don't think you would have forgotten it. Look,
What is it?
a good luck charm Kairi gave me.
Okay, so he still remembers her.
It's special to her. So I promised that I would return it. I'll never forget making that promise.
They're also
It's why
certain that they're not going
I
to
could
forget.
never forget Kairi.
What color's her hair?
Am I right, Kairi?
Oh, he does remember what she looks like. Well, who's that?
Oh?
And why have you forgotten her?
Do I know? That girl?
Hey, Sora!
The
Where
arms
did
were
you
forgotten.
go?
Sorry, never mind.
Wow,
We
he's
better
obviously
keep
not an army
going.
guy.
Who could that have been before? In my memory.
Oh, those huge shoes.
It wasn't Kairi. But another... girl?
I guess.
Maybe... I think her name was...
Sora!
Ah!
I don't think that's her name.
You wanna find Rico and the kid, don't you?
Sure. Man, it was right on the tip of my tongue.
I hate that feeling. You just know it. You know the name of whatever it is you're trying to say, or that idea. Wonder who that was. Oof. Apparently they do. They all know each other. We got Riku, Kairi, Sora, and her.
I remember.
Go.
Huh?
There was another girl.
What?
the
A girl? Where?
No, I mean on the islands where I used to live. Besides Kairi and Riku, there was one other girl I was friends with.
Who
The four of
never
us played
mentioned it
together
all.
all the time.
Sora? Seems to me that's the first time you've mentioned her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I guess I
remember.
forgot all about her. I think she just suddenly went away when I was still really little.
I remember nothing.
What do you think makes you remember that now?
I'm not sure, but it's been coming back in pieces as we go through the castle.
Gorsh, do you remember her name?
I don't remember. I feel kind of dumb. We said we weren't gonna forget our friends, and well now, I can't even remember her name.
Sora.
Oh, you shouldn't be worrying none. If it's been coming back to you in pieces, you're sure to remember her name just like everything else.
He's forgetting other things, and to make room for these other memories that were forgotten. Like taking out bits of memory from a
Sora,
Jenga
is there
block and
anything
putting
else
new
you
ones in.
remember about that other Joanna?
Ooh, it's another girl.
Just bits and pieces.
Maybe you could try telling us some more stuff about her. Who knows? It might even help you remember other things.
Well, she was quiet and always drawing. When we'd go to the beach, she'd draw a picture instead of swimming. Sometimes she'd draw us too. She was really good. I remember Riku and I fighting over who she'd draw next. But one day, she was gone. Just like that.
So apparently there weren't
I
many
think the
girls on
grown-ups
this
need a
island.
reason.
Because these two guys are constantly
They
fighting
might
over
even
them.
have tried to explain some of it to me.
Fight over one, she
But I was
disappears,
little.
another comes, they fight over
I probably
her.
didn't understand what was happening. I remember crying after she was gone. But that's all. I still don't remember her name.
Oh, I bet you'll remember it in no time.
I must point out, Sora keeps remembering things instead of forgetting them.
What about the
It
castle's
seems
name?
to me, forgetting things may be the only way to reach the memories buried deeper down inside each of us.
So we should forget in order to remember?
That is what he said.
Like those guys said, our most precious memories lie so deep in our hearts that they're out of reach. All that stuff about finding being losing and losing being finding, I didn't get it at first, but maybe this is what they meant.
Gorsh, Sora, I think I'm a little jealous of you. How come me and Donald and Jiminy aren't remembering more of the stuff from our memories?
You're not important.
Goofy.
You're just
Let's
cards.
get going. We gotta forget things faster.
How often is it do you run into people that want to forget things quickly? Well, I guess depending on what they want to forget, that is.
Just as we intended.
We'll continue with our plan. Let's see how far this group will go.
You had your fun on the first floor. So this time,
Alcoholics.
it's my turn.
She seems a little crazy.
I'm
Not
not
the good
going to
kind.
just give it to him.
Don't break him.
Well, do I detect a soft spot? I'm not gonna break the toy. I'm not dumb.
Don't forget. Sora is the key. We need him if we're going to take over the organization.
I know that you're in on it too. But keep it under your hood, at least until the time is right.
The kind? Oh, I have a very specific kind.
You would have been wise to have done the same, Larxene.
Uh-oh. double crossing and then double crossing. Things are going to start getting complex
So,
here.
Sora, did anything back there help you remember your friend's name?
Her name's the only thing I can't seem to remember.
You gotta try. Hurry up and remember it. I bet you want what I saw.
Too clever. I'm Larxene. So, are you enjoying your stay at the castle? I bet it's
Just her
nice to
grin and
peel away
everything,
all the
it's-
worthless memories and awaken the true memories. That lie deep in your heart.
True memories.
Although, it seems that you're still forgetting the most important thing here. When that poor girl hears that you've forgotten her name, why, it'll break her heart.
Poor girl. Do you know her? Is she here?
Yes, she is. You see, the bad guys are holding her captive, somewhere deep inside the castle. And you obviously are the hero, so you have to go save her. Although...
Ah!
I'm a bad guy, so you have to go through me.
Sora!
What's that? Is that thing mine?
What a shame! You've been wearing it all this time and forgot? No, that's not possible. The memory has to be engraved somewhere deep inside your heart. Sora, you think carefully now. What, oh what could it be? And who gave it to you?
Nah. Meh.
Sora, you're getting it now. Release the memory from within your heart.
Name?
Namine.
Well,
Name.
it's about time. That's right, Namine. Yes, she's the one that gave you that tacky little good luck charm. Not that you even bothered to remember. No surprise, seeing as you also couldn't remember her name. Talk about heartless. I can't believe you. It'd serve you right
She's very over the
if I
top.
decided to smash this piece of junk.
Let it go! Nominate gave me this. It's very important to me.
Oh, it's important to you.
Oh boy.
10 seconds ago, you didn't even know what it was. You're not as bad as I thought. You really are a hero. A heartless hero.
Who asked you?
Oh, does it hurt because it's the truth? You are just a baby. And if you're gonna be a baby, then here you go. I created another card from your memories, you know. Be a good boy and say thanks. Ta-ta.
Wait, Larxene!
She's a very interesting one.
Where are you? Don't you dare hide from me! Show yourself!
I don't think she's there, Sora.
Sora, calm down. She's not coming back.
Sora?
I hate this. Why'd I need someone like that to bring back Namine's memory.
Whew. Throwing that battle wore me out.
Really? It looked to me like you just plain lost.
How dare you! You don't appreciate the nuances of
An ungainly effort.
Vexen.
How could you be humbled by someone of such limited significance? You shame the organization.
How can we help you, Vexen? It's not very often we see you topside.
I came to lend you a hand. You obviously believe this Sora has much potential, but I remain unconvinced he is truly worth such
The elect symbol of
coddling.
her character.
I think an experiment would show
very
if he
extreme.
really is of any value to us.
Her two little hair things
here
are
we go
really
again.
bothering me, though.
It's just an excuse, so you can carry out your little experiments, that's all.
I'm a scientist. Experiments are what I do. Yes.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You can do what you want. But you know, I think testing Sora is just a cover for testing your valet.
Valet? He's the product of pure research.
What he actually is a toy.
You should just learn to be quiet.
Anyway, since you came all this way, you're gonna need this. A humble gift to my elder. I hope you use it to put on a very good show for us.
Hey, I know those boots. Those are Riku's boots.
So fast!
Is that
We
what
don't
you're
have
referring
time.
to?
They
Guess
got
who?
Naminé. We gotta rescue her.
Poor Riku. He gets used by so many people.
Sora sure does seem like he's upset.
You be too. He just remembered a friend, but found out she's in trouble.
Good point. I guess if we heard that the king was in danger, we would be pretty upset
a lot
about
of
that
darkness.
too.
No,
Smells like chocolate.
You are-
Oh, there we go.
Riku.
Probably
What
memory
are you
version
doing
Riku,
here?
though.
Not happy to see me? Let me know if I'm getting in the way. You know, of something that's more important.
I didn't mean that.
Spare the excuses. I bet that you had all but forgotten about me.
Are you crazy? Come on. I came all this way looking for you.
But you're not anymore, right?
We're only in rooms.
Now
because
it's
real.
only-
Okay.
Naminé that you're looking for. You don't care about me, just like you never cared. At all. About her feelings.
Nominees?
I knew it. Never even gave it a thought, did you? Just 'cause you want to see Naminé. Sorry. Doesn't go both ways. Tell you the truth, Naminé doesn't even want to look at your face.
Why not?
You should ask your memories.
Wait, this skips Disney
Why
World.
Naminé disappeared
It
from
takes
the
off a
islands.
whole hour and a half,
Remember
I think,
that.
from
And you
what
know.
I saw.
Did I...
I looked
Did
at
I
a
do
couple
something?
Disney Worlds, and yeah, there's a
Is it my
couple
fault?
little bit of text, but nothing that's really adding to the
Riku.
story, like you said. So I was like, yeah, we'll just we'll do all this.
Go
stuff.
home, Sora. I'll care for Naminé. Anyone who goes near her goes through me!
What's wrong with you? We're supposed to be friends.
Please, Sora. Since when have you ever cared about me? Naminé's not the only one who's sick of looking at you. So am I!
They constantly
Riku,
battled for things.
stop
It's
it!
true.
Oh,
This guy 5 times.
Riku,
Oh my god.
please wait.
Only uses slides for. Yeah, no,
Riku, where are you?
I saw a little bit of Zookeeper playing it. and some of his battles. I was just sitting there going, "Oh my god." I'm only just beginning on some of that stuff. I don't know if I have the
Sora,
patience for
are
it.
you okay?
Don't worry about me. Riku, what happened?
Sure was strange. Almost like Ansem was back, controlling Riku again.
But we got rid of Ansem for good.
Then I wonder what is wrong with Riku.
Hold on! The kid! If he's with Riku, he might be in danger. Sora?
It's true. True, Cheese. Emulators are great things.
I know. You're thinking Riku isn't your friend. But that's just not true.
You sure?
Well, I know he said some awful things to you back there. But you gotta remember, we are in Castle Oblivion. Why, folks lose their memory here a little bit at a time. Riku's probably just forgotten that the two of you were such close friends. That's all.
Then I guess that wasn't an important
So
memory
he just
to him.
forgot?
My guess is that's so. But Sora, instead of being sad, we have to figure out a way to help Riku get his memory back. If we all work together, why, we're sure to get you through this.
Recon, so I want to play con.
No need to mow.
First time it says charming balance.
Jiminy's right. You shouldn't push your friends away.
Yeah. Okay.
Fine. I didn't want to be friends with him, but I suppose I'll try.
Sora, do you remember our very first promise?
Huh?
Always smile. That was the promise we made to each other the first time we met. We promised to never forget to keep smiling.
That's any form of edgy. Oh boy.
You're right.
Take the hint. I told you to go home.
Not until I rescue you and Naminé.
I don't remember ever asking you to rescue me.
Did you forget? Kairi's there, waiting for us both to come home.
You're the one who forgot. I told you at Kingdom Hearts when we closed the door. Take care of Kairi.
What did you do? You left her fall into some other world again.
Give it up. I'm not going back to the islands. For anything.
It's not just for Kairi. What about the rest?
You can have those losers. Already forgot him.
Oh.
That's enough.
What about you, Sora? Do you actually remember what they all look like?
Of course I remember. Oh.
Distwalker. So, Waka. Selfie.
Don't feel
Tidus.
bad.
Come on, man.
That's what this castle does to you. After a while.
I guess that's the thing. Riku's been here for a lot longer than Sora has. So
It's good. You forget all the useless stuff and remember for the first time what really matters. I remembered it, Sora. I now know the one thing that is most important to me. Protecting Naminé. Nothing else matters. Not a thing.
I will have to check that out after. Don't want to interrupt and open and or lose my places.
Hey, Riku. I think I'll jog your memory.
Go ahead and try.
Ooh, that eye roll. Yeah, you can try, buddy. It's like, what else? You got nothing.
Too bad, Sora. You can fight me all you want, but I still won't remember a thing.
Come on, Riku. Let's quit fighting. Let's go help Naminé.
Together. Right. So like you. Sora, you're always trying to worm your way into my heart.
Hold on. When did I ever do that?
Huh. You forgot that too? You never cared. It never mattered to you!
Didn't fight
Won't
this guy
push me
5
away.
times. Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy. I wonder how long she's actually been here then, if she disappeared from the islands early on.
Does it hurt, Naminé? Watching your two childhood
hurt
friends
when you
fight,
fell from
all
heaven?
because of you. You have my sympathies from the heart. But don't waste your time. We nobodies can never hope to be somebodies.
I don't get it. Riku and I, we both want the same thing. Both of us want to help Naminé out. How come we're fighting each other? I mean, Riku and I have argued about stuff in the past, but...
Could be because you care what happens to each other.
Riku's still salty
I
he
really
didn't get
thought
the
so
Keyblade.
too. But... maybe
And then I kind of
Riku
beat him
doesn't.
all the time on the islands.
You can't give up your friends. Come together. Sora, Riku,
Stuck in darkness.
and... what's her name?
It seems our memories are fading mighty fast. Sora, we gotta hurry. I bet Riku will come around if you just talk to him.
You're right. We three were never apart. Me and Riku and Naminé.
Before she disappeared. Kairi's just a replacement. She was never important. I wonder if they write her out of the series now. She's back on her island, whatever.
Where'd Riku go?
Rather than trying to
Guess he
write, this
must
is how
have
you're going
finally
to the
got tired
boundaries
of
again.
fighting with you.
I sure hope so.
It's Kairi, exactly. That's what it's feeling like right now. Oh yeah, Kairi, yeah, she's important, but
So what's
Naminé.
going on, Vexen? Your Riku was supposed to counter Sora. What's he waiting for? Where is he?
He's hiding somewhere to lure Sora deeper into the castle, right? I suppose we should just leave it at that, you know.
Aha! Oh, I see now. I would have never guessed that. So sorry, Vexen.
Silence!
Predictable response. Forget it. Men without hearts are so boring.
You're one to talk. As if you have such a heart to speak of yourself.
That's enough.
Oh, more new people.
Marluxia.
Ho 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 ho.
Vexen, the simple fact is that your project was a failure. You'd best not disappoint us again.
Disappoint you? You go too far! In this organization, you're number 11. I'm number 4, and I will not have you!
I've been entrusted this castle in Naminé by our leader. Defying me will be seen as treason against the organization.
Traitors are eliminated. I believe that's what the rules say.
Who needs a
Hey, Tails.
half-baked good for
How are
nothing
you?
anyway?
Vexen, you cannot win against Sora.
Welcome to the Night of Edge.
Pity to be so ignorant. As you're only able to see the surface of things, I should not expect you to appreciate my true might.
Oh? Then let us watch as you prove it.
What?
None of us wish to be suspicious of a comrade.
Your insincerity is comforting.
You give a challenge like that to Vexen and he'll seriously want to eliminate Sora.
That would be an unfortunate denouement. What to do? Your hero is soon to be wiped from existence. But I believe there is a certain promise that he made you. Isn't that right, Naminé?
Yes.
This is like a little odd. There's all these adults around with this little girl off in the corner.
We've got enough pretty
And that must mean
today, but
we've
Smash.
lost
Oh, I know
10
Tails,
whole
I know.
floors worth of
I'm
our
playing
memories.
a lot of that Smash.
Sora, it's still not too late. Don't you think we should turn back?
Can't do it. Because that would break an old promise that I made.
An old promise? What would that be?
On the islands, I promised Naminé that I'd keep her safe, no matter what. But
He makes that promise to,
I
like
forgot it.
everyone.
I didn't remember until I started forgetting everything
Keep you
else.
safe. I'll keep you safe. I'll keep you safe. And you, and you, and
A
you.
promise between the two of us. That's why I can't leave. Now that I remember the promise, I have to keep it.
He always fails.
Of
Remember
course.
when he promised to keep the unconscious
We
Jasmine
understand,
safe?
Sora.
Oh, she's we'll just leave her right here on this banister while we go fight Jafar.
Who are you?
I am Vexen. I have come to collect your debt, Sora.
A debt? Sora, do you owe something to this guy?
$5.20.
Come on, of course not.
Oh, but you do. You owe me for reuniting you with your former friend.
You don't mean...
Indeed, I do. I'm the one who brought Riku to you.
Then... You're the one who's been controlling him! What have you done with him?
I see no need to give you information about where Riku is. After all,
He's like
why
Goofy.
trouble you in your final hour?
Attacking with shields.
As I expected, you weren't one to die very easily.
As if I'd ever lose to you!
Okay, where's my
I
blue
wouldn't
card?
be so sure. Did you even
Alright,
notice?
we'll see you in a bit, bait.
I was delving deep into your memory as we fought. And here, look what I found. A card crafted from all the memories that are locked in the other side of your heart.
Wait!
What is their game? They keep giving... They're fighting him to bring out memories.
In the other side?
So why?
If Sora disappears, that would mess up the organization's plans.
I trust that you know what you need to do.
Haven't a clue, really. Maybe you could spell it out for me.
Vexen has clearly committed a treasonous act against the organization. You must eliminate the traitor.
No taking that back later.
All according to Axel's plan.
A card made out of memories from the other side of your heart? I wonder what it does.
We'll find out soon enough. It's the only one we have left.
All
No other
according
way to move
what?
forward.
Kikaku? Grass.
What's wrong?
Never seen this world.
Something feels really strange. I'm sure I don't know this place, but it's starting to feel like it's familiar to me.
You must have come here sometime before.
No, and that's what's strange.
It could be like with Nominee. You forgot lots
Twilight
of other
Town, eh?
stuff. And that's why you remember this place now.
No, it's different. With Nominee, my memories sort of came drifting back to me. A little piece at a time.
In game.
But not now.
Okay.
It's not memories, just this idea that I must have been here before.
So, feeling nostalgic?
I'm in their teleports.
Sora, a question then for you. Your memories of Nominee or your feelings here? Which of the two of these is more real, I wonder?
Nominee, of course. Whatever it is that I'm feeling, I bet it's just another one of your mean little tricks.
The memory's wiles can be cruel. In its silence, we forget. In its obsession, it binds our hearts.
Cut the riddles!
I told you. This place was created solely from another side of your memory. It is on the
Reincarnation?
other side of your heart that the memory of this place exists. It is your heart that remembers.
You're wrong! I don't know this place!
If you remain bound by the chain of memories and refuse to believe what is truly found inside your heart,
A chain of
then
memories.
throw it away. You are not a Keyblade master, just a slave to twisted memories. Yes, exactly like my Riku. Your
My
existence
Riku.
is worth nothing!
Like your Riku? Worth nothing? That's enough! You're the one who changed Riku! Every word you've said is a lie! I'd never throw away my heart! I'm gonna take you down and save Riku and Nominee! That's what's in my heart!
You have such strength, even at the mercy of your memory.
None of that matters! Just put Riku back!
Just put him back? The Riku you speak of has but one fate, to sink into the darkness. And you will share that fate, Sora. If you continue to seek the girl Nominee, the shackles will tighten. You'll lose your heart and end up becoming Marluxia's pawn.
Marluxia? What does Nominee have to do with... Ugh.
Oh, guys, you wish you were
Axel!
Yo, Sora. Did I catch you at a
says I'm
bad
not?
time?
No. This has my full
Why?
attention.
I came to stop you from talking too much. By eliminating your existence.
No, don't do it.
I
We
thought
are
you were
just
number
nobodies who
4.
have no one to be, yet we still are. But now you can be nothing instead of just being a nobody. You're off the hook.
No, please don't. I don't want to.
Goodbye.
It's Thanos! Oh man. Got Thanos in this game.
What are you? What are you people?
Don't know. I wonder about that myself.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Sora.
Nice work. I say good riddance to that blabbermouth.
Marluxia, you used Vexen to test Sora's strength, didn't you?
Not just Sora's, it was yours too. We weren't sure if you actually had it in your bones to take out a fellow member.
Ganondorf smash attack. Yes, slander.
Well, I guess that you did. It's time to join up. Taking over the organization will be like child's play with the three of us.
So
Wait,
that's
I
where Sora
unlocked
comes
Lucas.
in.
I'm very sad. That
Of
means I'll get him in
course.
randoms now.
He wants to see Naminé, so why don't we just give him what he wants?
Rejoice, Naminé. The time is near for you to meet the hero that you've been longing for.
I'm glad.
But I'm warning you. You better not do anything to betray Sora's feelings. Do you understand me, little one?
I understand.
All
She's
you
so
need to do is
dejected and
layer
sad.
Sora's memories and bring his heart closer to you.
Sora. Even if you come for me, what then?
I mean, she's been here for how many years? Like, they were small when she disappeared. Oh boy, Riku again.
Riku!
You'll hurt Naminé if you go further.
You still want to fight? But Vexen's gone, so now you're free.
It doesn't matter what happens to him. I'm protecting Naminé from you. That's what's in my heart. Sora, I made a promise to Naminé. I promised to keep her safe.
You did?
There was a meteor shower. This one night when she and I were little. Naminé got scared and said, what if a shooting star hits the islands? So I told her, if a shooting star comes this way, I will protect you.
I wonder
You made
if
a
it's something
promise
Sora did
with a
by
toy
accident.
sword.
When she got, like,
What?
sucked through a door or something.
How do you know about that?
Because that was the promise I made to her that night. I would protect her. I said it.
Don't lie! You weren't the one there that night!
You're the one who wasn't there. That was when she gave her good luck charm to me.
Her what?
See?
Tell me, where did you get that?
The council all over again.
Sora. Good try.
What was that?
That must be a fake. I've got the real one right here.
Well, two of them?
Fake should be destroyed!
That two-time and son of
Riku.
Emma and Emily. Need I say more? So, Naminé, where's your twin? What's her name? Naminé and Namina?
It's just like mine. How'd he get this?
It was a trap, it was a bomb!
It turned into a card.
I don't understand what's going on.
You and me both, Donald.
Let's just keep moving, okay? It doesn't matter.
Thanks, my arms, my feathery friend.
How can two of you have the same memory? You can't both be right.
I'm wrong. Fine, then don't believe me.
That's not what he meant.
Please,
We're
Sora,
just
me.
kind of worried.
Then let's ask Naminé. That should clear it up. Look, we don't have time to sit around, so let's go!
Sora, what happened to you?
What's that mean?
You're angry now.
Well, you always get real touchy when it comes to stuff about Naminé. But before we came to this castle, you didn't even remember what her name was.
Now Naminé's the only thing you talk about.
It doesn't make sense. Maybe you should just slow down and think ahead about some of these things.
Think ahead? What is the matter with you guys? Do you want me to abandon her?
No, that's not it.
Then do whatever you want. You can lay back and take a nap for all I care.
All right,
I'm
Riku,
going to find Naminé.
settle down. Settle down.
Sora!
It's almost like feeling like Sora and Riku were the same person at one point. They got separated. The dark and the light. Which is why Riku's so much more edgy all
got
the time.
left. So then, if you don't stop this, no one will.
But it's too late.
You shouldn't give up just yet. Say, Naminé, have you noticed Marluxia doesn't seem to be around?
What are you saying?
Just that there's no one here who would want to get in your way. Just make it count. Now this should be interesting. Try and make it enjoyable, Sora. It's the least you can do for me, you know.
Because they just seem more linked with everything. Hey! Thank you very much for the bits there, Zookeeper.
Wait,
appreciate that.
I'm enjoying this. You guys are something else.
There's real genuine feelings in my empty heart space.
Sora, that was no way to...
Keep it to yourself!
Ooh. I'm half expecting him to just go smack Jiminy off. Oh, but we don't have a heart. How can we feel exactly
The island!
empty heart space? Yeah, I remember this guy.
Okay, I have to keep her safe. Naminé, can you hear me? Oh,
Yo, I'm right here.
Naminé.
Sora, you really came for me.
Either that or Naminé is a fake. A replacement Kairi,
It's
as
you.
it were.
It's really you.
That they're
I've
trying to
been
get
through so
memories
much
of her
just to see
inserted
you.
into him.
Yes, I wanted to see you too. But this isn't right. I messed up. I wanted to see you. But this isn't the right way.
Naminé?
I was lonely for so long. I just couldn't bear it anymore. So I called out to your heart and had you come all the way out to this place. You came for me and I'm so happy, but
Got
to
the
your
Final
heart I
Fantasy
had
prelude
to.
in the background. It's very nice.
Don't worry. I'm here because I promised that I would protect you.
Sora. Thank you. And I'm sorry.
Now die!
I'm not supposed to be in this picture. That's true.
Naminé?
That isn't me. I'm not there. I don't really exist inside your heart. I don't exist in anyone's heart. I never have existed anywhere.
What are you saying? What's gotten into you? Weren't we inseparable? Always together? But then you had to go away. I came here so I'd never lose you again.
Was it really me you wanted to see?
Of course it was! I know I've forgotten a lot of things in this castle, but never anything about you. Look! You gave this to me, didn't you?
You have it. My good luck charm. No, Sora! You can't believe me!
What am I supposed to do?
Think, Sora. Think just one more time. About who's most special to you. Call out to that piece of memory that glimmers faintly deep inside your heart. No matter how far away the light gets, your heart's voice will always reach it.
Who's most special to me? That's an easy one. It's you, Namit.
Did you forget Kairi already? This guy. This guy.
Oh. Naminé! It isn't you. The person most special to me, it's not you, right?
No. The girl you really care about. The one who was always with you. It's not me. It's her.
But then who is she?
That was weird that she
'Cause
comes
I
out
can't
of nowhere.
think of her name. If she's so special to me, then why can't I remember?
So you did totally forget her now suddenly.
Because I went into your memories and—
Let me explain this.
Huh?
Plain and simple. Your memory is a train wreck. You're not the one who's meant to protect Naminé. It's supposed to be me! But you and your messed up memories are always in the way. Sora!
It wasn't said. Well, the last time that we've seen it,
Riku!
It was he knew the
Want
charm was
some
from
more?
Kairi, but just Naminé was on top of that. And then he didn't mention her for a long time. It was always just Naminé, Naminé, Naminé. Unless that was supposed to represent. Well, it was a while ago. I agree.
Looks like I win.
Riku! Stop!
You are through!
I said stop!
That was a
Riku?
little too hard mind control, girl.
Riku? Riku! What did you do? What did you do to him?
Broke his heart. I'd say more like she smashed it, really.
Smashed his heart? Then what's gonna happen to Riku?
Oh, you're so much fun to watch. If it's Riku you're worried
Smash?
about, then don't.
You're saying smash?
Because
Smash?
Riku was never really
What?
here.
What do you mean?
Do you really think I'm just gonna say it? That's too easy. Oh, what to do?
Quit the games!
All right.
He just laughs.
Have it your way then.
You're not wrong.
I know it'll kill you to hear this, but I think I can live with that. That thing lying there is just a puppet that Vexen made as an experiment. No more than a toy. It's laughable, really. It called you a fake, but it was the fabrication all along.
Not Riku.
Fake
A
should be
fake?
destroyed.
Fake in every possible way. It was
Especially where
only
it
finished
counts.
recently. How could it remember anything? You get it? Its memories with Naminé were just planted, not real. Yup, that means all this time it's been picking fights with you over memories that were counterfeit, trumped up, and completely bogus.
That's the
Isn't that the
memory being
truth,
implanted into him at
Naminé?
one point.
Oh, so cute. But behind this little face, you do awful things.
Naminé?
You're so stupid. Don't you get it
She's
now?
the real power behind Castle Oblivion.
That's what Naminé's powers are about. She can enter, rearrange, and even create new memories of anything, even things that never happened. The girl you've been trying to protect all this time is really a manipulative witch who shackles people's hearts.
Then my memories are all...
Oh, you do get it. Lies, lies, all lies. Just Naminé's illusions, nothing more.
That would really mess you up.
Binding you in the chains of your own memory was central to our traps.
Now you're going to doubt what's real and what's
It makes me tingle to think how easily you were duped. So close to it, we were almost there. This was our only chance to turn the Keyblade Master into our puppet, but that jerk Axel,
Ooh, boy,
he used Naminé to betray us.
Check that out after stream.
So now, I'm left with no choice but to eliminate you.
You'll pay.
Don't! Huh? It's a little late for the witch to grow a conscience. Last time I checked, you're the one who fooled around with his memories, creating this mess.
I know, but...
I should tell you that I'm in an extremely foul mood.
Want to watch it after watching.
Thanks to you, all our plans are ruined!
Naminé!
What's
I'm very excited
this?
to
Are you
talk about after
upset?
Kingdom Hearts 2 and after I watch it, just to see
And you don't even actually know her.
how much it's actually going to impact our enjoyment
Maybe
of
not.
that.
But still, I made a promise.
What?
A promise I made to Naminé to keep her safe. Maybe my memories are fake, but the promise is real to me. That's why I'll keep it.
You're such an idiot. There is no promise, and there never was. You're just delusional. Must you insist on playing the hero? Whatever. If that's the way you want it, you're going down alone!
What if we can stop you?
Donald knows how to frickin' heal?
Donald!
Holy
Goofy,
crap!
You found me!
Of course we did.
What is this?
We were worried about you.
And we promised. We promised. that we
Exactly,
would protect
jeez.
you.
You won't ever be alone. It's always
That's like
been
the one
three
thing
of us,
anybody
and
who's
we
played Kingdom
stick
Hearts
together.
that binds us all together. That shared history of Donald never healing us.
Okay. Have it
Feels
your
like
way.
it's- yeah.
More pain for you means more fun for me.
Oh god. Don't. Oh. Healing the enemies, I know.
No. No. I refuse to lose. To such a bunch of losers.
It's an odd thing to wish for Kingdom Hearts 3, but I know it just wouldn't be the same otherwise, way.
I won't allow.
Oh no, she's gone.
You must
Two
be
strong tells.
Naminé.
I'm sitting here going,
It's good to meet you.
I'm killing
We're
them
friends
just like
of
that.
Sora's, and my name is...
You're Goofy, and you're Donald.
Yeah, but how did you know that?
Congratulations, Sora. You finally found your friend.
I'm halfway
I'm
through
so
Infinity
happy
Wars.
for
Yeah,
you.
I still haven't finished it yet. I know.
Gee.
I know.
There sure
But
are
I know what
a lot
happens
of
in it, so
questions.
it's... I know all
Naminé,
about those snaps.
I know this probably won't be easy for you, but could you tell us what happened?
Of course. It's my fault after all.
I brainwashed everyone and made myself the head of some cult organization.
I
and
took
now...
the people and memories that were inside Sora's heart.
Ooh, Tails,
And
too
little by
soon,
little I
too
replaced
soon.
them with false memories.
Hey, what about Sora's promise?
Made up. It was fake. Sora never really promised me anything.
That son of a bitch.
Me being with him on the islands. That was a lie, just like everything else. We never met. I was never Sora's friend.
And you were never anything more. Either.
No, Sora, she
No.
can't affect you.
You see, in all of your true memories, I was never really there.
Gee, then that must mean it was your magic that made the rest of us lose our memories too. Is there any way for us to ever get them back?
I can fix everything. If we go to the 13th floor. But Marluxia, he...
Bet I know who that is. Was he the fella who made you tamper with all of our memories?
If I didn't obey, he said I'd be locked in this castle forever. I've been alone for so long.
It's a good point, Cheese.
So you did what he told you to do because you were lonely?
I'm so sorry.
Don't be. Please don't cry.
Oh. Of course. I know I really don't have the right to.
That's not what
She's
I meant.
been a nobody for
What?
so long, she willed herself to being a
It's
somebody.
like this. I'm really not happy about you messing with my memories. But, you know, I can't really get mad at you for it either. These
I know,
memories you
Naminé.
gave me,
I'm a pretty big deal.
in my head,
It
I know
makes
they're
sense why you'd
lies,
want me to want to be with you.
but they still feel right. Like the promise I made. I said I would protect you and that I wouldn't make you cry. Not ever. Naminé, if you cry now, I'll feel guilty, like I let you down. So don't cry. Please. Until I get my memories back, smile and try to be happy. It's easier on me that way.
Sora.
Oh, brother, that's a bit much.
Thank you,
It's
Donald.
okay. Sora always gets like this every time he's around a girl.
Oh,
Aw, cut it out. I thought you both lost your memories too.
Too bad. Good friends don't forget the good stuff.
That wink.
Come on. There. That's it. That's the Naminé I remember.
It's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Especially when they're all
I
still
really
little
liked it when
kids
you used
talking
to
about this
smile.
stuff too.
Of course, that was really only in my fake memories. But what I'm feeling now definitely isn't fake. It's real.
Thank
Still
you.
little kids to us old
Well
fellas.
then, let's go.
Oh, boy. I can't wait to get my memory back.
Naminé, Marluxia is gonna be up there, so maybe you'd better stay down here.
Yeah. Maybe you could look after Riku? We'll come get you when it's over.
Okay.
Just this dead Riku body sitting there.
Please be careful, Sora.
I'll be okay. I promise.
Staying down here when they're teleporting enemies. I know. Princess Jasmine, who's unconscious, will be perfectly safe up here while I jump down this giant hole to go fight Jafar. Nothing will be wrong with that. I mean, ever since it's not like this teleport is new. It's been
Who's most
happening ever since
important to
Kingdom
me?
Hearts 1.
Nothing.
Can't you remember?
No, I only remember Naminé. Come on. Do you guys remember anything at all?
No, sorry, Sora. It's important, but I just can't remember. I don't want to be, but I'm getting scared.
Which means even the important things to you can still be
Then
forgotten.
we should really make a promise.
Huh?
What
Quoi?
you said back there kinda got my brain thinking. Whenever
That's
you make a
dangerous.
promise that's super duper big, maybe it gives you the courage to face the scary stuff.
Courage.
Yeah, let's do it. And if we get scared, trouble.
13, yes.
Even if you get
She did mention that there are 13
Or
floors where she
even
had
if
to
we
get
sort of
to
forget each other.
to make them remember.
Whatever happens, we're friends.
Whatever floor this one currently is.
All for one and one for all.
We're only about halfway done, so I'm guessing it's only halfway there. Oh! Surprise! It was all part of the plan. You remember the promise you just made exactly.
You have some nerve to show your treasonous face around here. Some nerve indeed.
Treasonous? I don't know what you could possibly be talking about.
Why let Naminé go? If it weren't for your needless meddling, we could have turned the Keyblade Master to come and serve us.
Oh, right, your big plan. You use Naminé to rewrite Sora's memory piece by little piece, and he turns into her total puppet. Then, using Naminé and Sora together, you and Larxene overthrow the organization. Am I right? I would say that you are the traitor, Marluxia.
Since when were you suspicious of us?
Do either one of us have the heart to believe anyone?
So you only eliminated Vexen to obtain proof of our plan.
That I didn't want to do. But it was your order.
Oh.
Remember the order. You must eliminate the traitor. I always follow orders, Marluxia.
I think he just likes going around killing people.
Larxene paid the price for disloyalty when she disappeared.
Ahead of his time.
You must do
2018.
the same!
Could still be. I didn't get Eevee. I know that's what you got as well, but Eevee's where it's at. I'm
The
very happy
organization's
with my
betrayed.
choice.
In that name, I will
That cute little
annihilate
Eevee
you.
jumping around you and stuff.
That line's
Way better
not
than
you.
Pikachu.
Well, had to try it once, you know.
And when you pat it, oh. Just for full books. Yeah, and that's the thing. I looked at all of them.
Is that
And
your shield?
The extra ones that the
Won't
Eevee
do
edition
you any
gets
good, I'm afraid.
look a lot more like the
I
Pokemon
wonder.
that I enjoyed over the...
Are you listening, Sora? Axel says he's willing to harm Naminé to get
I like
me.
Axel's team there.
You won't let that happen, will you?
Expression.
Oh, come now. You're Marluxia's puppet already?
After I finish you, he's next.
Oh, I love blasting off too, mate.
Now, Sora, we've got more in common than you might think. I'd really rather not fight you. But I
Just
can't
kidding.
dishonor the organization, now can I?
Ooh, big flames.
You're better than I thought you'd be.
Oh, Sora's just going
It was
beast
worth
mode here.
saving you after all.
Saving me? What do you mean?
So Tails,
Sorry, I would hate.
right now, I'm watching a YouTube video. I'm just that good. Because I hate the game. Hate it. And rather than skip it because I need to know the story, I need to know the story for the next few games. I broke the fourth wall. No, I'm sorry. Here, let's just rewind back a bit to re-immerse Zookeeper. Just re-immerse. I know, it's like, and I've had my hand up here stroking my beard the entire time too. I'm just like, one hand game here. Yeah, no problem.
The
Easily
Keyblade's
choo.
How I've longed to make it my own.
Let Nominate go!
You've no chance of winning.
Chatting.
Nominate. Erase Sora's memory.
But if I do that...
That's right. Sora's heart will be destroyed.
His heart destroyed?
Oh no.
You can do
I
that!
see Tails. On this
I'd rather
disc
have preferred
is
him
actually
unmarred.
cutscene movies.
But he can be
So it's
rebuilt
not unseen.
more to my liking with time. Nominate.
Yeah, I know, the playthrough
No.
part is
Sora
it's
forgave me
technically
even
wrong, but the blind is still right.
when I deceived him. So how could I destroy his heart? There's no way!
Oh god.
I don't
The
care what
trolls that
happens
aren't
to
just
me.
chatting though, I'd rather not.
I won't hurt
I'd rather
Sora!
not.
I won't do it!
Oh, especially
Then
if it's
you
just
will.
Do
chatting
it,
with Kingdom
Nominee!
Hearts in the title. Oh man.
I don't care. You can erase my memory.
Sora, why'd you say that?
Because who will I look after if I don't have Nominate? So just do it. Erase my memories. Destroy my heart. I promised. I'll always protect you. You have to believe me.
Sora,
I don't need any memories to take on someone like Marluxia.
You bet! Even if Sora forgets it all, Goofy and I won't forget.
Donald's right. He and I can remember everything for Sora.
This is with the
See? I'll have
Disney
all my
portions
friends'
cut out,
memories,
which are just
so
rehashed
I
of
can
the
piece
first
my
one.
own together again.
You ignorant fool. If Nominee uses her powers to erase your memory, you'll be nothing but an empty shell. Your heart will no longer be able to feel or to care, just like Vexen's pathetic imitation of your Riku.
Take another guess.
What?
It can't be.
Riku!
Was it the real
No.
one?
Just an imitation.
You're a shell. A shell who has had everything taken. Everything!
What can you possibly think I ever had? Both my body and my heart are fake. But there is one memory I'll keep, even if it's just a lie. Whether it was a phantom promise or not, I will protect Nominate.
That's just become a big meme now.
Imbeciles.
Scottish heritage. It's true.
You would knowingly shackle your heart with a chain of memories born of lies? You would be one who has a heart.
Final boss
yet
time. Ooh.
cast aside your heart's freedom? You turn from the truth because your heart is weak.
Okay, I'm ready.
You will never defeat me!
Oh god! Oh, sorry guys, I think it froze. Well, I'm going hard! Oh, what the? Ah! Okay. Oh, damn, man. That was a rough fight. Oh.
Is it God?
You could say that.
I don't know where my PS4 remote went. Otherwise, I would have used that, but yeah.
What you destroyed was merely an illusion of me.
So what? Another imitation.
He's really... in there?
yes.
Hit run
I
complete.
knew it. I can feel his power. It's trying to destroy my heart.
Gorge, we'll just take care of him together.
All together now.
Riku, protect Namine.
You don't.
What?
Should I?
Only for recom, he has the movie.
All right.
Gets rid of all your cards. Don't get back in time, you lose all your cards. You don't. Ooh. Ouch.
Soon the emptiness will shatter your heart.
So how
Here
rough
in
was
this
this
world
Zookeeper? Is it as rough as it
of
sounds?
nothingness.
Oh my.
As lightless oblivion devours you, drown in the ever-blooming darkness!
Beat Saber. Oh. I watched some people playing that. It seems interesting. I don't know if I could keep up with it, as it were. Well, looks like there's not going to be any of these characters returning in Kingdom Hearts 2. Woo. That's the first doors I've seen them actually close. Really. Why? Ah, that's why. I got you.
You okay, Riku?
Not Riku. I'm a fake. I can't remember why I was created or where or when. All that's inside of me is time with you and Namine. But I know those memories are not real.
Yes,
Gee, Namine, can't you use your magic to put Riku's memory back to normal?
What's a fake?
Well,
It's all right. I'll deal.
Wait! Who cares if someone created you? You are you and nobody else. You have your own heart inside you.
Yeah.
Those feelings and memories
He's
are
with
yours.
Mickey last we saw.
And yours alone. They're special.
Sora, you're a good guy. I don't have to be real to see how real your feelings are. That's good
You
enough.
say real one more time. Not sure if I know
Riku!
they're real or not.
Riku.
Oh, Zitran! 7 months! Dang, man.
yes. Not remembering something.
Thank you, sir,
Doesn't
for your
really mean
long
that it's
patronage. Appreciate that.
What do you mean?
When you remember one thing, that leads to remembering another. And then another, and then another.
And one other,
Our
and
memories
another, and
are
another.
connected. Many pieces are linked together, like they're in a chain that makes up each of us. I don't actually erase any memories. Just take apart the links and rearrange them. You still have all your memories.
So you can
Yeah, they
put
said
'em
chain
back
of memories
together?
already. This doesn't
Yes,
count.
but first, I have to undo the chains of the memories I made on my own. After I've done that, I have to gather up the memories scattered across each of your hearts, and then reconnect them. It might take some time, but I think it might work. No, it will work, I'm sure. It's my turn to look after you.
All right. We all really trust you.
Oh, wait a second. You said you'd have to undo the links of the memories you made. But that means
Yes. You won't be able to remember anything about what happened here.
How convenient.
Not even you?
I'm sorry. It's the only way, I'm afraid.
Yeah, it sounds like he would forget this entire game. Dude, this is little heart-shaped brain.
Sora,
Oh, yeah.
you have a choice.
Stay here with me forever?
You can lose your memories of this castle and reclaim your old ones. Or keep your memories here and give up the memories that you've lost.
Do I have to choose?
Yes.
It's better than Kairi. I mean, what does Kairi even do?
Make
She
me
just
like I
does
was.
nothing.
Oh,
It's all fake.
okay. Nobody needs to keep a bunch of memories that aren't real, right? You want to remember all of the people
Ooh.
who are really important to you.
Naminé. Ooh.
Anybody would choose that.
Yeah, she brought back pretty heartless guess that's nothing. Oh, okay, babe. Okay. So, I guess, okay, fine. One thing. Look at that fancy machine.
To remember again, we have to sleep in that?
Cryopods!
It's going to take a little time, but I'll take care of you.
Gosh, when we wake up, we won't remember who you are anymore.
But how are we gonna thank you?
Don't worry about that. I'll just make a big note in my journal. And it will say, thank Naminé.
You mean the journal that all your writing disappeared from in the first place when she undid your memories?
Well, good night then, Naminé.
Good night, Goofy.
Because as she erased their
too,
memories, that
Sora.
journal disappeared too.
Okay.
We don't know what it means, we won't even know
All
what it
of
means
this may have started with a lie,
Just watch she
but I really am glad that I could meet you,
changes
Sora.
her name to Kairi.
Yeah, me too. When I finally found you, and even when I remembered your name, I was happy. The way I felt then, that was no lie.
Goodbye.
No, not goodbye. When I wake up, I'll find you. And then there will be no lies. We're gonna be friends for real. Promise me, Naminé.
You're going to forget making that promise.
If the chain of memories comes apart, the links will still be there, right? So the memory of our promise will always be inside me somewhere. I'm sure of it.
She did say there's scatter
Yeah,
across
you're
the heart,
right.
yep.
Okay, it's a promise.
Good. Until later.
Cloud. We can't buy anything. Can't say I've ever had that
A
issue.
promise. Huh. Sora, some of your memories' links are deep in the shadows of your heart, and I won't be able to find them. But don't worry. You made another promise to someone who you could never replace. She is your light. The light within the darkness.
Time sound loads. It might be a problem with Steam's
Remember
end.
her, and all the memories lost in the shadows of your heart will come into the light.
Another promise.
Look at the good luck charm. I changed its shape when I changed your memory. But when you thought of her just once, it went back to the way it was.
And now it's something else completely different. Dum, dum, dum. Smashing, yes. Problem with those. Oh crap! Gotta turn off my control. Oh wait, that's not. How's that for fourth wall zoo? Leon, Tidus, Yuffie, Aerith, Waka, Sid. Oh, I didn't go fast enough. There's one. Riku. Those sleeps for a literal year.
Kairi!
That's me!
My friends. Naminé?
Don't worry. You might forget about me. But with our promise, I can come back.
A promise is a promise.
15
Yes.
Kingdom Hearts 2, okay.
One day the light, it will be ours and it will bring us together. Till then, I'll be in your heart.
Right.
Oh, the tears.
Forgotten. But not lost.
Oh god, there's still that much more? Oh! Okay, I knew Riku was playable because I happened to go into Zookeeper Chris's stream and saw him playing it. I was like, oh no! But I didn't really see any of the story there, but I knew it was there, so I did pull up another YouTube video of just the Riku one, so I'm not sure if they attached that into this, but I do have that on the ready as well. No Tails. That one I am going to play, because I like how that plays. Safer? Or... it's attached, okay. These people. Oh, look at all those empty chairs now. It's Riku, right there. There's always sleep between part and meat, with our usual words on the usual street. So let us part like we always do, and in a world without you, I'll dream of you. When I come to, let us meet with our usual words on the usual street. So is it Riku or Riku playing in the second half? Empty chairs, I know, actual Riku. Okay, so this is the beginning of the Riku right here? Yes, no?
Stay asleep.
Who's there?
You should remain asleep. Here,
okay, I just want to
between
quickly
light
check one
and...
thing here. Oh, this one's 1080p. Let's watch this one. It'll be great. Perfect. Awesome. No! I pushed the wrong button. I'm a YouTube noob.
Where am I?
Stay asleep.
Who's there?
Okay.
You should remain asleep. Here, between light and dark.
Between what?
Might as well have to use sight and attack. Oh, man.
The king!
Where's
Where's the king?
or something?
Together we close the door to darkness.
I made
After
super sure
You came drifting
before I started that
by
there's
yourself.
nothing incriminating in
You
those
did not have
tabs.
the strength to overcome the darkness. Or maybe you were
No,
close to
no, stop, hold the force, stop stream.
As if I'm some kind of demon.
Turn from the light. Shut your eyes. Here, blanketed by the darkness, sleep is safety. Sleep is eternal. But
oh boy, more memory cards.
Oh, what's this?
it is a door to the truth. Take it and your sleep ends as you take the first step toward the truth. But know this, the truth will bring you pain. Will you still go? There is no return to the security of sleep.
Learn balance in darkness, so he becomes a gray Jedi, using both the dark as well as the light side of the Force.
This seemed like a boring place to take a nap anyway.
It sounds
that
like
was
Ansem
very
to me.
well said, Riku.
Jedi were never good guys, just a bunch of useless fools.
Huh?
Oh yes, Ansem's voice actor left. This is the new Ansem voice actor. Okay, that's what I figured, because it sounded still like Ansem. The incantation?
A door to the
cant of
truth,
the word.
huh?
Yeah, whatever. Well, wait. Okay. Okay. What you see is not real. It's the world of your memory. Am I right? Things you remember from your time at Maleficent's castle have become card, and that card made this world. We're showing the cutscenes. Which is fine because it's different, yeah. You've seen everything here before, haven't you? I heard that for Riku, the actual text was important to keep in, so yeah, that's I'm glad that they have that in there. Yeah. All three of us saying, yeah. That's a long yeah. Okay, dude. So what now? Do I learn something? Maybe meet someone? You would meet the people in your memories. Ordinarily. What does that mean? Hey! I'm asking you a question! Fine. Ended up in the 13th basement. Way down. We'll do on the 13th floor. It better be you I run across next, voice. Everything is just how I remember it, even this room. It must be nice being back to your old bedroom. Think of all the memories. You again. Sorry, but these memories I could do without. Long way top, long way. Maleficent gave me this room. So she did, and you lived here, tempted by the darkness she offered. You cast away your home, your friends, everything, but at least they give you a nice room. Sure, with pipes everywhere, probably dripping, the sound of steam everywhere. Stop talking! No one here either. The boss is after this world? Tell you correctly, you can guess. I bet you it's Sora. He fights Sora. There's nothing but Heartless in this castle. voice! I know you're watching, so explain this. Where are the people from my memories? There's nothing like questions things. Yes. Do you want to see them? Of course I do. But you cast them aside. What? You dreamt of the outside world, and you passed through the door to darkness. Behind you, you left family, friends, home, everything, all in pursuit of darkness. The DTD. Say what? What? But I cast that aside too. And what do you have to show for it? Oh, door to dark. Gotcha, gotcha. First your home, then the dark. Your heart only knows how to cast it away. I heard that in this game, oh, it's empty, like that room. A great drinking game is every time they say darkness, you take a shot. Like your memories. That's why you don't meet anyone. Your heart is hollow, except for the residual darkness. Well, you'll pass out before even halfway through the game. You're wrong! I rejected the darkness! Just this part alone within the past 2 minutes. Did you really now? Riku smells something to shot. I knew you would return, Riku. Maleficent, you're alive? You haven't been paying attention. I am but a figment of your memory. Of all the people I could run into, it had to be you. But of course, after all, your heart is steeped in darkness. You can only see those who exist in that same darkness. Oh my gosh. No! Okay. They really don't need to hang on these, like, single word ones so long. Be grateful you have someone to keep you company. Were it not for the darkness it contains, you would be completely alone. Of all the castle's rooms in the multiverse, I had to run into hers. That sounded pretty good right about now. Come now, you once turned to me to sate your hunger for darkness. You want me here? Who but I can grant you the darkness you long for? There was a time I did want you around. I surrendered the— oh, what the hell? But never again. You and your darkness have nothing to offer. You wait like 20 seconds on no. But these three— all I did was lose myself, empty myself. But these 3-line text things, I don't even have time to read. What the hell? I'm finished with all that. If I'm stuck seeing people like you, people of the dark, I'll take you out one by one. Are you watching this knowing what the fuck is on his wrist? Without knowing, oh man. I don't know, Tails. I just don't know. You mustn't forget to destroy yourself last. And that's why we never see Riku. He kills himself. For, like me, you are one of the dark. That's fine with me. I turned to darkness because my heart was weak. I hate that weakness. It's like I'm my own enemy. And see people like you embrace the darkness just makes it worse! Enough talk, Maleficent! So you hate the darkness enough to fight it. Oh, the agony you must feel. But let me end your pain, Riku. End it forever. With the wondrous power of darkness! Okay, I came into Zookeeper Chris's stream right here. And this is where I first saw the Riku campaign. And I was like, oh. And then I quickly typed and then I was all like, Wait, what? They're showing the fights? Oh, man. Okay, if they're going to do that, let's do a quick check over this one, because this one was actually legit. It wasn't showing fights or anything. It's showing the text. As glorious as that 1080p was for me.
Why do you shun the darkness?
Maybe this one will be more consistent with the text as well.
Come on, I know you heard me. Every word I said to Maleficent.
Darkness is your weapon. It is time you learned you must accept it.
What do you mean?
Stop resisting. Accept the darkness. You have no choice. If you are to serve me again.
Oh! I thought it was you, Ansem.
We were right.
Oh, you don't seem surprised.
All you have been talking about is the darkness. I can only assume you want to pull me back in, so you can play Puppet Master.
Clever boy.
Clever
I knew
boy.
you'd be the one to most appropriately serve me. And now,
I like his eyes.
Surrender to me again.
You're crazy! Not a chance!
Did you really think you could do me harm? A weakling like you couldn't even defeat Sora, and you had darkness on your side.
The darkness police. Do I know why he's here?
Excuse me.
Well, he was part of him, so he's trying to fight past his darkness.
You are weak.
I assume it's symbolic.
You need darkness. Surrender.
To show
Bow
that he
to
can be
darkness.
stronger than the
Bow
darkness
to me.
within him.
That's not gonna happen.
Only the darkness can offer to you all of the strength that you will need.
You're wrong.
Fully Ansem. It's true. It's true. Because the Ansem did fully encompass him. Woohoo! Oh,
Your
everybody!
Majesty? That's right. Remember, Riku, you're not alone.
Woohoo! Let me go inside. Woohoo!
Listen close. The light will never give up on you. You'll always find it, even in the deepest darkness.
I got it.
V and Donald, Riku and Mickey.
I won't lose to darkness.
Everybody's got their little partner.
Not today.
You think that feeble little light can save you from the darkness that I command?
What? That all you got?
It seems to me that you are intent on resisting the darkness.
I like Miku as well.
All right, then see it for yourself. This is a card crafted from your memory. Advance through the world it creates, and soon you will understand.
Yeah.
Chasing after light is not the way. It will not give you distance from the darkness. There is no running from the darkness.
Don't worry, I'm not running. Give it. I'll enter the world, and in the end, if I haven't given in to the darkness, then I win.
Oh.
I have one more gift for you.
I love you. It's my gift of love.
What'd you do?
I simply tempered the darkness that yet remains in your heart.
You still think that I'd rely on darkness?
To use it or not is your choice. I'll be waiting, Riku.
Oh.
for you to sense it and yield to the darkness in your heart.
To unlock enemies like crazy. That almost seems like this would be an excellent opportunity for a secret ending. If you don't use the darkness once, or if you use the darkness too much.
Don't I even warrant a hello, Lexaeus?
What is going on here, Zexion? I want an explanation.
Nice to see you too, Vexen. It's such a shame. The organization used to be the rope that bound us together.
You're only number 6. How dare you?
Let it go, Vexen.
Oh, Vexen. He loves being number 4.
Zexion, tell us. What did you detect?
Visitors. I picked up 2 scents in the castle's lowest basement.
Sexy.
One of them was Maleficent.
Don't be absurd. The witch is gone. She cannot return from the realm of darkness of her own volition.
If you would let me finish. The scent belonged not to the real Maleficent, but to a very convincing double. But I truly cannot say much beyond that, since the double is no more. Our other visitor saw to that.
And who is it?
I do not know for sure, but the scent was very similar to that of the Superior.
And yet, not exactly the same, was it?
Did you talk about
This truly
Ansem?
piques my curiosity.
Because Ansem did appear there for a while as well.
No.
In which case they're
What
not
to do?
seeing Riku.
We wait. See what develops.
Although I guess they would see Riku as the Superior because last they saw, possibly, was Ansem and Riku becoming one.
Something smells funny.
Shot!
What's that scent? It's so familiar. Darkness. It's the smell of darkness. Huh. I can't believe this is happening. The darkness even seeped into my skin.
Don't worry, Riku.
Your Majesty!
I got a special deodorant for that! Oh, darkness, my old friend. Come to talk with you again.
Oh! What happened? I can see right through you.
Funny, huh? I can only send a bit of my power to this place. That's why I've got a request for you.
Request?
Listen, Riku. Just because darkness holds you, don't let go of who you are.
I'm excited to get to 2, which is part of the reason why I wanted to skip past this game.
I know. But please don't forget, even in the darkest darkness, there's always a little bit of light.
Light within darkness.
You and I have seen it. The far welcoming light inside the door to darkness. The light of Kingdom Hearts. It will show you the way. Please don't give up. Believe in the light. That's a request from my heart.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Trust me, I'll try to find a way to reach you. I'll get there. I promise.
See, I find Riku a much more believable character than Sora as well, because he does have that darkness and that battle between good and evil.
Don't worry,
Whereas,
we shook hands in our hearts,
Sora's
remember?
just all
We are
things
connected,
great,
you and me.
the entire time.
Yes, we are.
And there seems to be a lot more character growth and development with Riku. Sora, he was starting to in this Castle Oblivion, so he was getting that edgy bit. I'm not saying that the edginess was him growing up, but
I have
start to
identified
add,
the scent.
But now he's back to regular old Sora, and
It
I feel
is
he hasn't grown at
Riku.
all yet.
Riku, you say? Has he emerged from the realm of darkness?
His existence, it was once doubled in the darkness.
Fascinating. That's why you mistook him for the superior. The dark power given to
you
Riku
shut your
facilitated his escape from its realm.
What I want to know is why he appeared here in Castle Oblivion.
That's really quite simple. His existence resonates with that of another hero.
Me!
Sora is in the castle?
He arrived earlier. Marluxia is already using
Explosion
Naminé's
smack
unique powers to meddle with Sora's heart.
Without even bothering to consult us.
It seems he desperately wants the Keyblade Master for himself. What a foolish plan indeed. Sora's is not such an interesting existence. The entity that holds true value is Riku, the hero of darkness.
Turning halfway through Sora's story.
I
Considering
take
he's
it
still
you're
alive.
Riku.
Are you with Ansem?
You are half correct. Let us say that he is not the Ansem with which you are familiar. He is Ansem, and he is not Ansem. Perhaps a nobody best conveys the idea.
Riddles were never my thing. Try again.
He belongs to neither the light nor the dark, but walks the twilight between.
Oh.
Catching on now? Oh, yes. You also stand in between the light and the darkness. It appears we have much in common.
Maybe. Like you said, there really is darkness left inside of me. But so what? Darkness is my enemy. And so are you for reeking of that awful smell.
Oh, so it's a fight you want. Very good. I shall take you on.
Fully entered the evil Kingdom Hearts. Home of the Edgelords. Black fingernail polish.
I find coursing through you there is a darkness of formidable power growing. Well worth the trouble of aggravating you.
It just smells
All
like
this
chocolate.
excitement has provided me with
cocoa.
invaluable data.
What?
Many thanks, Riku.
Okay, I'm guessing this is where he goes off to make that clone.
It was a trick all along.
%. Oh man.
What's happening to Sora?
Alright. See you later, Zookeeper. Thanks for
Naminé's
stopping
powers
by.
are being used to shuffle his memories as we speak.
Catch you later.
Marluxia may well succeed in getting his puppet. Sora would be a valuable asset to the organization. But Marluxia and Larxine's actions, they leave me quite uneasy.
And then there is Axel. Who knows what that one is thinking?
Vexen should take care of this. His replica is soon to be completed.
But Vexen despises Marluxia. Think of the mess it would make.
So
Little
we
dip
must tell
there.
him. Isn't it better that Vexen clean up the mess than leave it to
Damn
us?
it, internet provider. I thought you'd fix this crap. Actually, yeah, it turns out it was never a problem their end. It was on Twitch's end. Twitch.
What are you
Why
supposed
you
to
do
be?
this me?
Surprised? I guess you should be. After all, I look just like you.
Nope, not you, babe. That's on Twitch.
I'll tell you what I am. I'm an exact replica of you that Vexen made from your data. So you're
Be
a
happy
fake
to
me.
know, Tails. I did change the title a bit.
Not a fake! I don't care if you're real. You're not better. We share the same body and the same talents. But there is one easy way to tell us apart, though. Unlike you, I fear nothing. Are you calling me a coward? You're afraid of the dark. The darkness inside you still frightens you, no matter what you say.
But the other Riku wasn't supposed to know that.
I'm different. I
He's a
embrace the
fake.
darkness. I can make it do whatever I want.
Like he was unless this is yet another replica.
I can wipe the floor with it.
He said, okay, good. I was like,
Hey,
wait, he
fake.
just what?
I thought I heard you say you were gonna wipe the floor with me.
Oh, this is where Vexen comes. Oh, you're right, my replica
Don't
wasn't good
forget
enough. I'll
I'm
make a new
still
one.
new. I'll get stronger and stronger. The next time we fight, you're finished. Then let's fight now!
Oh.
It's nice having darkness on my side. You are so missing out. How could you be scared of something that can be so thrilling? Enough! So now the coward is playing tough. So long, real thing. Hope you don't miss me. Come back!
You just got trounced, Riku, from one knockback.
No way.
Oh.
I'm not a coward.
Hi guys, can I be part of the club? Can I have a cool black
So,
coat
how
too?
is the real thing?
He's spineless. In no time at all, I'll be better than him.
In the meantime, would you be interested in meeting another who's considered a hero?
You mean Sora. I hear he's somewhere in the castle. You want me to take care of him?
We'll see. Yes. I intend to make good use of you.
No worries. The real Riku is nothing. Sora won't be either. They're no match for me.
Yeah, but Sora beat Riku. So therefore, he would be tougher than Riku.
Come out! Show yourself, fake!
Fake? Oh no. That's not exactly the right word.
Oh.
What are you saying? Isn't he just a copy of me?
More like a model. He is an example of what you should try to be.
He's a real boy.
He accepts the darkness. Just like you once couldn't help but accept me. But now you are afraid. Perhaps you are the one who is being fake. Fake when you pretend to have no fear.
When have I been afraid of the dark?
Inside of the card worlds, you grapple desperately with the darkness. Desperation is fear. You fight the darkness because it is what frightens you.
Be quiet!
Sure, lash out.
Stubborn boy. Then continue your fight if you must. Eventually you will learn. You cannot resist the darkness.
How can we help you, Vexen? It's not very often we see you topside.
I came to lend you a hand. You obviously believe this Sora has much potential, but I remain unconvinced he is truly worth such coddling. I think an experiment would show if he really is of any value to us.
Well, here we go again. It's just an excuse, so you can carry out your little experiments, that's all.
I'm a scientist. Experiments are what I do. Yes.
Whatever. You can do what you want. But you know, I think testing Sora is just a cover for testing your valet.
Valet? He's
I
the
don't
product
remember
of
when all these
pure
people were
research.
alive.
What he actually is a toy.
You should just learn to be quiet.
Anyway, since you came all this way, you're gonna need this. A humble gift to my elder. I hope you use it to put on a very good show for us. That card holds the memories of Sora and Riku's home.
It's just a card. What good is that?
With a little help from Naminé, you'll have all the real Riku's memories. Maybe we can get her to make you forget you're nothing but a fake. In other words, we'll remake your heart so you can be exactly the same as the real Riku, okay?
You want to remake my heart?
It's like, but
the
why?
real Riku is a wimp who's afraid of the dark. What do I want with the heart of a loser?
Any objections, Vexen? After all, you do want to test Sora, don't you?
It must be done.
How can you? Are you betraying me?
I told you I would make good use of you, didn't I?
No.
Relax, kiddo. I don't think it's gonna hurt that much.
I'll hurt you!
Stupid little toy. Think you could defeat me? Where would you ever get a thought like that? But look on the bright side. Along with everything else in your head, Naminé will erase the memory of me knocking you flat. Instead, she will implant the loveliest little memories you could ever hope for. It's no big deal that they're all lies.
No. No!
Oh, poor fake Riku.
Why so glum, Naminé? Is there something that's been troubling you?
Repliku. Oh, I like that name. It's a good
Are you
one.
feeling awful about tinkering with Sora's memory? Or maybe you...
Cut it out, Larxene. Naminé? She doesn't want to remember Sora.
Is that so?
Don't worry. Whatever's hurting you, I'll make it go away. I swear it on this. The good luck charm you gave me. See ya.
See ya.
That's just amazing! It's almost like you completely made his heart from scratch. Nice touch with the good luck charm. I didn't know you could use memories to transform objects like cards into keepsakes.
Okay, so it always was a card.
You used the same trick on Sora, right? You changed Kairi's good luck charm with your magic, didn't you? It won't be long before Sora forgets about Kairi completely, and then he'll be all yours to...
He won't forget.
Huh?
No matter how much I change his memory, Sora will never forget Kairi. Memories of me, more false memories of me, will just make his feelings for Kairi even stronger than before. Because I'm the shadow of Kairi.
What's your problem with that? That should be your incentive not to screw anything up. Just do a good job rewriting Sora's heart, then you can actually be somebody,
Now, is she
and
being
no longer
talking
just
literally or
Kairi's shadow.
figuratively?
You'll be real in Sora's heart.
Vexen is no more.
Yes, his scent is gone. Axel struck him down, something I find deplorable. Agents of the organization striking each other down.
Hey, Nate, how's it
Our
going?
problem is Sora. Vexen proved to be no match for him. Yet he's still under Naminé's control.
But we cannot eliminate Sora, can we?
Correct.
So far,
For
it's
our
pretty
superior,
interesting.
he is in dire need of the Hero of Light.
I'm actually really enjoying that I'm getting the story all
When light
out in
loses
one nice
sight of
big
its
go.
path, we may find use for the dark. What we must do is obtain the darkness.
Riku, of course.
So I think, yeah, if I had kept stopping to those big long Disney worlds, I wouldn't be as invested into the story as I am now. Because, yeah, it's going on, I'd be like, okay, I can see things progressing quickly, like in a nice steady pace, instead of like, okay,
Just one
now
turn
I'm just
left.
running from room to room, just randomly attacking things.
If I get through this, will I be free of the darkness?
Guys, figure out the story. See, it's not that it's like the story seems perfectly fine and straightforward-ish now. The first one was
That's
good.
You're another one of those nobodies.
You've done well thus far. But to possess your powers and yet fear the darkness, what a waste.
I do not fear it.
I sense that you do. You're also capable of controlling the darkness. Cast away your useless fear. Open your heart. Embrace the darkness.
And if I say no?
Then you lose both light and darkness. And disappear. I, Lexius, will not yield to the frail heart of an infantile coward.
Ooh, those
Now,
names.
Stop resisting. And let the darkness in.
You're finished!
Don't mock me! You were too much trouble.
Oh, he's giving into the darkness. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Too slow. You are the superiors. Forgive me, Zexion. This was a fight I should not have started.
Huh.
So now they accepted the
I
darkness.
see you now. Clearly.
Alright, back to the beginning of the game again.
Lexius!
Riku. I can see your heart.
No, it's not. Darkness this foul could only be...
That's it. Remember me. Let me drift into your heart.
Ansem!
You call out me. You have been thinking about me. You're afraid of the darkness I command. Good. The more you think of me, the closer my return draws. And when I have awoken, I will take hold. Your heart will be mine!
I'm gonna touch you! I'm gonna touch you!
Don't let him win!
Your Majesty!
You meddlesome king!
I guess, and that's the fight there.
The king. He protected me. Your Majesty? Where are you? Please answer! You're with me, aren't you?
She has learned to accept the king within him.
Lexaeus is gone as well.
Hell, drop it like flies. Get out of there while you can, dude.
Vexen, Larxene, Lexaeus. I wonder who will be next in line.
I thought perhaps it might be you.
Me? No way. I already took my pounding from Sora. He thinks I'm done for good. Nope, I think it'll be Marluxia next. For defying the organization and targeting Sora. I hope he moves exactly as his heart commands him to. So, what about you? I thought you guys had plans for Riku.
Yes, we were going to set him off against the traitors. But with Marluxia gone, there is no more need. He is nothing but a nuisance now.
And he's dangerous as well. After all, he took down Lexaeus.
You know, that is not how I do things. Tell me, did you obtain the data on Riku's home?
Ooh, on Riku's home. Oh, what the?
What? One of the senses died. A really strong one. Huh?
The keeper of this castle, Marluxia, has just been felled by the Keyblade Master.
Keyblade? You mean Sora? Sora is here?
Yes. Want to see him? But can you face him?
What's that mean?
The world of darkness and Ansem Shadow still nest within your heart. Do you plan to face Sora like that? Are you not ashamed?
Maybe.
Sora's fate is to battle the darkness. He must oppose anyone who hosts the dark. In other words, it's you. If you don't believe the words I say, then you had best see the truth with your own eyes.
This card. This is our...
Yes. It is your home.
I never thought I'd miss the island wind so much. There was a time I couldn't wait to get off this rock, and now I'm acting all relieved. Is that... Hey! What's with you guys? I don't think I've ever seen the three of you so quiet. What, is there something on my face? Guys? Gone. Kairi! Hey, Kairi, are you... Say what? Ah. No. Surely you knew this would happen. You've been to a number of worlds in your memory before this one. In those worlds you met only dark beings. That's all that's left in your heart. Dark memories. Memories at home are gone, each and every one. That's a lie. I remember everyone from the islands. Tidus and Sylvia Walk and Kyrie and Sora too. They're my closest friends. Who threw away those friends? Maybe it's your own actions that you've forgotten. You destroyed your home.
Huh? Huh? This is... that night!
All of the islands you grew up on were sundered, scattered. Many hearts were forever lost to the darkness. Because of what you did! You hated being an islander, so you opened the door to darkness and destroyed the islands. It was you! You were pulled into the darkness then, and now you belong to the darkness. You should look at what you truly are!
Oh, what? That was Riku? Or was that?
Sora! Sora! Sora, it's me. Ah! What? Stop it, Sora! Don't you recognize me?
Yeah, I recognize you. I can see exactly what you've become. How can the light hurt you? Riku, have you really become a creature of the dark? You're not Riku anymore. You're just a pawn of the darkness. So be it. It's time for you to face the light!
Oh, this is the ruler. Oh, okay. I want specific.
I'm fading. Fading away. Into the light.
Too much dark,
You
too
won't
much
fade.
light.
You can't fade. There's no power that can defeat you. Not the light, not the dark. So don't run from the light, and don't fear the darkness, because both will make you stronger.
You cannot have one without the other.
Make me stronger? Darkness too?
Yeah, strength that's yours. The darkness inside your heart, it's vast and it's deep. But if you can, truly stare into it and never try to look away, you won't be afraid of anything again.
All this time I've tried to push the darkness away.
You've gotta just remember to be brave. Know that the darkness is there and don't give in. If you do that, you will gain strength. The kind that's unlike any other.
Nate, I've
You'll
got
be
the
able to
Ultimate
escape the
Edition, which
deepest
has
darkness.
And I'll be able to see through
most of the stuff.
the
But yeah,
brightest
I'm not
light.
going to be. I'm doing
Follow
anything.
the
All the games that are
darkness.
inside that.
It'll show you the way to your friends.
Can I face them?
You don't want to?
You know I do. Of course. And I will. With my strength. My dark strength. Darkness!
Impossible! How is it that you found me? when you were there in the light.
You reek of darkness. Even the light can't block the smell.
It's all smelly.
I guess I followed the darkness right to you.
This is absurd. Then I shall make you see that your hopes are nothing, nothing but a mere illusion. After all your protests, you're still like us on the side of darkness.
I know who I am.
When did that happen? You were always terrified of the dark before.
Not anymore!
Just dropping like flies, these guys. Ooh. $2.8 alone for $40. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm happy that I saw the Ultimate Edition. I was like, oh, and this kept saying this for a limited time. So I was sitting there debating over it for so long.
No one's ever
I was like,
won the darkness.
I'm going to do it.
The way that he does. It's
looking at all the games
impossible.
separately was just so expensive.
Oh yes, the replica, of course. We can use this Riku to defeat the real one. Axel?
Wouldn't you like to be real? All you need is the kind of power that the real Riku doesn't have. If you can get that, you can be a new person, not Riku, nor anybody else. You won't just be a copy of someone, you will be unique, your own self.
Ooh.
Axel! What are you saying to him?
You know, he's as good a place to start as any.
You can't do this! No!
Oh, he's absorbing him.
So sorry, Zexion. You just found out way too much.
Riku. Riku.
Who's there?
I know you can feel it. The grip that I have on your heart. You have led in the darkness, Riku. That means very soon your heart shall become an all-consuming darkness.
I'm not like that now.
Edition comes
Yes,
with
you are.
Kingdom Hearts 3 as well.
Can't move.
So technically, I already have it pre-ordered. Yes.
The deeper the darkness runs inside you, the stronger I become. Controlling
Keep
you
in mind that's
is
the Ultimate
effortless.
Edition, not the story so far. That one's different.
Must you interfere again?
Oh, Mickey.
Ooh, sure glad I made it in time. That ought to keep Ansem busy for a while.
Oh, he's actually here this time.
Sorry I couldn't come here sooner, Riku.
Your Majesty, is it you?
Uh-huh. Whoa! That tickles!
This time you're not an illusion. I'm so glad that you can make it here.
I made a promise to you that I would find
Thanks,
a way,
Jason.
didn't I? Oh,
I'm okay. Don't worry. Guess I'm just relieved. I've been alone so long that having someone else around is a little overwhelming. But, how did you make it here? I thought it was too far.
I found a card to help me. I needed a way out of the realm of darkness. And then suddenly this card appeared right in front of me. When I picked it up, I could see your heart beyond the darkness. That's what let me find you. I guess the card thought its place was to be with you.
Maybe you were right.
Help wanted.
Where am I? What is this place? Oh, Your Majesty?
Surprise!
You must battle me all alone. Against my dark powers.
Sarcasm, just go away. Stop it.
What's this? Are you giving up? Finally ready to surrender to your fate?
You're not the true Ansem.
Oh.
Your scent is different. The Ansem in my heart smells darker. The odor is more foul. But your scent just isn't that. It's not darkness. It's something else. I finally understand. You're the one who guided me when it started. You came to me pretending to be Ansem. You gave me the card to make me face the darkness.
That is correct.
It was me,
Tis or so I am
Beltface.
known. You, I've watched you all along.
Really? Who are you? And what do you want from me?
For you to choose.
Choose?
You are a special entity. You exist between light and dark. You stand in the twilight. You are to meet Naminé, then choose.
Naminé? Who's that?
You will know soon.
Oh god.
Maybe Naminé is here. Hold it!
Clone Riku. Replica.
You've changed. Your own darkness. It doesn't frighten you anymore. How can you tell? Because I'm you. No, I'm me. I'm me, he says. Must be nice being real. A fake like me could never get away with saying that. That's right. I'm a phony. A fake.
Hey, look, everybody!
Look,
Look at the
way I
phony!
feel,
Look at the big
everything I
fat
remember.
phony!
And even this newfound power. I thought by finding some new strength, I could finally be someone who's not at all you. But nothing changes. I'm still just empty. Everything about me is borrowed. As long as you're around, I'll never be more than a shadow!
Once again, Emily. Which Riku's real, I don't know.
It's over. Death doesn't frighten me. Good riddance to a phony life. My heart was never real. I'm sure even what I'm feeling now is probably all fake. What are you feeling? What happens when a fake dies? One like me. Where will my heart go?
You had no heart.
Does it disappear? It'll go somewhere. Maybe to the same place as mine. A faithful replica until the very end. That's okay.
So many new characters in this game here, and they're all pretty much gone already. It's only a couple left, or a few, because she's still here too.
Are you Naminé?
Yes.
I see. That was you.
Huh?
Forget it. Nothing.
Please, come this way.
I'm just going to throw you in here with Sora. Whatevs.
Sora! What have you done to Sora?
Nothing. He's just asleep. To get his
Very
memory back.
sleepy, yeah. Yeah.
So, Sora chose to forget about this castle and get his old memories back?
You have a choice to make too.
Why me too? No one's messed with my memories.
It's not your memories. It's your darkness. In your heart there is darkness. And in that darkness is Ansem. He may be at bay for now, but eventually he'll wake, and he will take over you just like he did before. But I have powers you can use. With my powers, I can put a tight lock on your heart. That way, Ansem could never come out from inside you.
What happens to me if I let you do that?
Forever, eh? Never
Will I
able to
forget?
pull out. Oh, no.
Everything? Like Sora? I'll have to.
The darkness in you will be sealed tight just like your memory. You'll stop remembering the darkness. You'll go back to how you were.
That's why Riku's smarter.
Riku, please choose.
He doesn't even look worried. Will I sleep like that too?
Yes.
Figures. Sora always did as he pleased. Whatever we'd be doing together, he'd find a way to slack off. Even trying to leave the islands.
Sora.
I did all the work on the raft by myself. That's it. When this slacker wakes up, I'll tell him off. I told him to take care of Kairi, and here he is just taking a nap.
This guy.
But I can't chew him out like he deserves, if I've been asleep. I don't need my heart locked. I'm ready. I'm gonna fight Ansem.
But what if his darkness overtakes you?
If that happens, then the darkness will show me the way.
Yes. That's true.
It's true. Last time with Ansem is he was fully embracing the darkness.
Why do I get the feeling that you knew I would say that?
I didn't know.
I mean, it makes sense that, you know, this time he's willing to fight
I
against
wanted you
it.
to face the darkness. Because you're the one who can.
So that's the reason. That's why you came to my rescue inside that light. In the form of Kairi.
When'd you know?
Wait,
I knew when
what?
I met you. You and Kairi smell the same.
Damn that nose.
Look after Sora.
She's just happy because someone's going to remember her.
Gosh. I guess you decided not to go to sleep.
How'd you know that?
I heard it from Diz.
So he knows Diz.
Do you know him?
Well, I'm not sure. Got a feeling that I've met him somewhere.
He's got Ansem's eye.
Hey, who are you?
I could
agree,
be nobody,
Slander.
or anybody. It is up to you whether you choose to believe in me or not.
Boy, you really like pushing decisions on other people.
And you have pushed away slumber, making the choice to face Ansem.
Do you think I'm reckless?
You have chosen your own path.
Are you supporting me? Or are you abandoning me?
That will be your choice as well.
A robe.
What's this?
The organization will pursue you. Like a pack of hunting dogs, they will sneak up on you if they sense your presence. However, this cloak that is worn by nobodies will render their eyes and their noses useless. The ears, not so. They wear this to give themselves protection from being devoured by darkness. Is it clear? Even the organization cannot rule the darkness.
Doesn't matter. I won't run from the darkness.
The card will draw out your heart's darkness. Finish your business with Ansem.
Come on. Let's go.
Come here, doggo. Stop pacing.
He said this card will draw Ansem out.
Don't worry. We can defeat him together.
Sorry.
Oh, you're making such a big suck right now.
I gotta face him alone.
But why?
Yeah.
There's no point in doing this if I can't do it on my own. But I do need a favor. If Ansem is the victor,
He's pacing and looking at the
he's
doors.
going to enslave me. If that happens, use your powers to destroy...
Of course! I'll be right there to save you.
Huh? No, that's not it. I want you to destroy...
No way! No matter what happens, I'm gonna be right there to help you. I promise you that.
Talk about
Unless
Ooh.
you don't believe I'll come through for you.
I choose to believe in you. Always, Your Majesty.
And I in you. You're not gonna lose. I know it.
Thanks.
Yes, you're a good girl. Thank you for the nice kisses.
Ansem! Where are you? Show yourself!
You're all done? Okay.
Why in such a hurry?
I love, oh
I'll
my
be
gosh, she
at the
loves
very
looking at my beard.
heart of darkness.
It's ridiculous.
Watching you plunge into the same darkness inside of you.
I can see why people do movie nights with Rabbit and watching a movie together, because it's actually kind of enjoyable chatting with everybody while we're watching it and
I
running
smell
ideas
you,
and stuff.
Ansem.
All right, you have
Show
yourself a
yourself.
wonderful evening, Slander. We will see you later. I'm sure we'll be smashing more, possibly tomorrow.
I have watched you fight. I know your strength. Your skill with darkness has grown. It has become more mature. And yet why?
4:49 a.m. Almost
Why do you
morning
accept
over
the darkness,
Sun's
but
probably
still
rising
refuse
already.
me?
Crazy people.
You know you and I are similar. We both follow where the darkness leads. Indeed, we are the same. So why? Does some part of your heart still have a fear of the dark?
That's not it. The truth is, I just can't stand your foul stench.
You are a fool. You should know my powers well by now.
I do, which is
Yeah,
why I know how to beat you.
Or did you forget? I used all the power you had to give, and Sora still beat me. I'm not at all impressed with your powers.
Oh, snap!
Very well. In that case, you shall sink into the abyss!
He's like, Riku, you ain't Sora, boy. Submit, freaking hell. Oh, I don't even want to have imagine fighting that in there. Card form.
Handsome! This is the end.
This is hardly the end. Your darkness, I gave it all to you. My dark shadow lingers. Someday, I will return!
One form? It can't be the real Ansem for sure, then. One form.
Sora. Kairi.
Gosh, Riku, I know you wanted to do this alone, but you don't mind getting a little help, do ya? So, Riku, what happens next? Are you going home?
I can't go home. Not yet.
What's he going to do for a year?
It's still here. It's really faint, but I can sense him. So, I think his darkness may still have a hold on me.
Your darkness belongs to you, just the same way your light does. Up till now, I thought darkness was something that should never exist. Then, I spent time with you and changed my mind. The road you chose, I didn't know. Light and dark, back to back. With you, I think they might meet in a way nobody's seen before. Wonder where that road leads. I'd like to see myself.
Two Keyblades.
I'd like to walk the road with ya.
Now the real question, Nate, is which Keyblade would you want?
Your
If you had to
Majesty, I'm
choose
really
one.
flattered. I don't know what to say.
Gosh, Riku, you know you don't have to call me that now. We're pals.
Fair enough, Mickey. What are you making me choose now?
Between the road to light and the road to darkness.
Neither suits me. I'm taking the middle road.
Do you mean the Twilight Road to Nightfall?
No. It's the road to dawn.
Oh. ice creams. Next was some kid. Beyond the path without you is a forgotten promise to keep. We may have walked side by side, but now we go on back to back. And though our paths may not cross, all paths are connected somewhere. When I arrive at where you are, we may not appear to be as we were. But we'll make another promise to keep. This game and their promises. And that's it! No. Stop. I don't want to. No. Forget it. Ah. Alright, there we go. We are done. Chain of Memories. So we'll end up with this nice clip of a dragon going nom 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 nom. Alright. So that being the case. Yeah, no, I'm glad that I went through the stories there. It was interesting. And now I'm really curious about that that other stuff. Wait, that was videos? Yes, Nate, it was. I could not stand the actual gameplay of that game, so I decided just to watch the videos and not do the fights and everything myself. I freely admit that, and I'd rather go forward into Kingdom Hearts 2 and actually play the gameplay that I enjoy. Otherwise, the stream was going to just be me cursing at the game all the time. And as fun as that is for everybody to watch, it's not so much for me if I'm really not liking it. Alright. Now, I know Monday is New Year's Eve. So I'm trying to figure out if I can swing still having it on there. Or if I've got family plans. So I'm not 100% sure. So I will be getting back to everybody probably Sunday. I'll make a post in the Discord as well as Twitter, just to let you guys know whether Monday is still on or not. But yeah. If not, Wednesday for sure. We'll do the updates there. Well, anyways, that is going to be the end of the stream. So thank you very much, everybody, for Viv, better or worse than Kingdom Hearts 1 story-wise. I can't really say if it's better or worse. I mean, because it did feel like a good continuation. Going to the hills and so on. As for... Yeah, I can't quite say. To me, they're about level for the actual story itself. While I did enjoy Kingdom Hearts 1 more, that's just from the actual gameplay that I actually enjoyed it. So, the fact that I just sat here and watched several hours of cutscenes is a testament for how much I enjoyed it. Normally, what I do when I'm watching Netflix movies or shows is I'll have it up on the other screen and I'll actually be playing a game, only giving half attention. So I was actually full attention on this, besides, chatting with you guys as well. So yeah, this looks good. Alright, so yes, Kingdom Hearts 2 on the next time. So have yourselves a wonderful evening, and we'll see you all later.